Hey guys, this is my empty looking bookshelf. I took out all the double stacked books that were in front of these so I can record. Yeah, I have a lot of books. So I'll just get started. First row, I have the Chaos Walking trilogy. I heard amazing things about this one. The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. The Ask and the Answer. Monster of Men. The Hollow by Jessica Verde. The Haunted by Jessica Verde. I'm going to take one book out so it's easier to see. The Tyrell Trilogy, Switched by Amanda Hocking, I believe. Can't see. Torn by Amanda Hocking. Ascend by Amanda Hocking. These are all my series paperbacks. Social Suicide by Gemma Halliday. Deadly Cool by Gemma Halliday. The Goddess Test by Emma Carter. Goddess Interrupted by Emma Carter. The Goddess Legacy. Mercy by Rebecca Lim. These covers are beautiful. The Mercy series. Exile. I think these are in order. Not even sure anymore. Muse by Rebecca Lim. And the last book, Fury. I think this one would be my favorite. It's so pretty. Storm and Elemental series by Bridget Kemmerer. Spark. Dark Territory by J. Gabriel Gates and Charlene Gain. Check out the same couple from the Onyx series, Lux series, I mean. Ghost Crown by the same authors. And then here is my standalone books that don't have like second books. 2 and 20 Dark Tales, Dark Retellings of Mother Goose Rhymes by a bunch of authors. I'm not going to name them. Hunted by Cheryl Rainfield. Met her and she's awesome. This book is really good. Paranormal, if you like paranormal. Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. I believe this is a signed book plate. Yeah, I haven't even put that in yet. So yeah, that is my first row of books. And this is my second stack of books. This is the bind-up of V.C. Andrews' Flowers in the Attic and Petals on the Wind. And then the second bind-up, If There Be Thorns and Seeds of Yesterday. That is a book of incest, and I actually ended up getting this from the publisher, and I didn't know that it was about it, so I was a little weirded out, but I might read it one day. Vicki Grant's Betsy Wickwire's Dirty Secret. Eden by Curie Taylor. And the infamous Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. I met her and she is awesome. She got it signed, and yeah, one of my favorite reads of 2012. The One That I Want by Jennifer Ackles. Inside by Maria V. Snyder. I think this is a bind-up. Yes, it is. It is Inside Out and Outside In. Haunting Ballad by Alexandra Harvey. Love this one. The chemistry in it was awesome. Sirens by Janet Fox. Croak by Gina, I want to say Gina D'Amico. Carrie Lynn Schultz Spellcaster. Tempestuous by Leslie Livingston. Met her, loved it. And actually, no, wait, I didn't read this one, sorry. Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. Met her and she's awesome. This book is hilarious if you're looking for a light, fluffy read. Darkness Before Dawn by J.A. London. Carrier of the Mark by Leah Fallen. Fateful by Claudia Gray. Cinderella Ninja Warrior by Maureen McGowan. And then here are my standalone books, or ones that are out of order. I just stuck it in there. Nevermore by Kelly Craig. Dark Eyes by William Richer. The Book Thief by Mark Zusak, I want to say. The Vanishing Game by Kate K. Myers. One of my favorite typography covers, Keeping the Castle by Patrice Kendall. So yeah, that is my first row of books. Hi guys, here is my second row of books. I don't actually have anything in order anymore. Everything is just everywhere since I've been trying to get my books for the book covers edition, so they're all out of order. I actually put all of these spines together because I take my photos here and I took the most beautiful ones and stuck them in there. So let's get started. Arise by Tara Hudson. Hereafter by Tara Hudson. Illuminate by Amy Agresti. This is the Castor Chronicle series. I finally have them all complete. The Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. And if you guys don't know, this is going to be a movie. Beautiful Darkness. Well, this is going to be a movie, not Beautiful Darkness. Beautiful Chaos. I love this typography work. It's just beautiful. The last book, Beautiful Redemption. Oops. The False Prince by Jennifer A. Nielsen. I actually saw the second cover of this one and I wasn't too impressed. I hope they change it. The Forsaken by Lisa M. Stass. I love this spine. It's so pretty. The Peculiars by Maureen Dole McQuarrie. Starters by Lisa Price. Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I really, really enjoyed this one. Unearthly by Cynthia Han. Another beautiful typography work. Hollowed, second book. I Want So Wicked by Susan Young. Can't see. Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead. The Golden Lily by Rochelle Mead. Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. When they were in Toronto, I actually met them and interviewed them, and so excited. They were so awesome. They signed it for me because they're great. Oh, and I forgot this book was actually a review book. Blessed by Tanya Hurley. This cover is a little creepy. So yeah, I will put up another stack of books. And here's an overview of my second row of books. These are completely out of order. I have no more room. Books are like everywhere in my room. So yeah. Shattered Souls by Mary Lindsay. The Space Between by Brenna Yovanov. I've always wanted to read this one. I might have to read it soon before the end of the year. Between by Jessica Warman. Rage Within by Jen Roberts. Out of order, this is the first book. Dark Inside by Jen Roberts. One of my favorite reads. Harbinger by Sarah Wilson Entine. Vesper by Jeff Sampson. The Giver by Lois Lowry. Sun by Lois Lowry. This was actually a review book and it's stuck here. Paranormalcy by Kirsten White. Supernaturally. Endlessly. Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. Spellbound by Rachel Hawkins. Demon Glass. Darkness Becomes Her by Kelly Keaton. This book is actually, I feel it's underrated because I thought it was written really well. A Beautiful Evil by Kelly Keaton, the second book. The first book in the Iron Fae series, The Iron King by Julie Kagawa. The Iron Daughter. The Iron Queen. The Iron Knight. And I believe this is a prequel. I'm not even sure. The Iron Legends, or it's full of just, what's it called? Full of the other characters. So yeah, that is my second row. And I'll just go back down here. I just dumped everything everywhere, so everything is literally just stuck together. Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendar Blake. The Girl of Nightmares by Kendar Blake. The Unbecoming of Myra Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. The Evolution of Myra Dyer. If you guys love heroes that are sexy and annoying, Noah is the one to read in that one. 10 by Gretchen McNeil. Every Day by David Leviathan. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. Is it Riggs? Hold on, I'm just gonna move over. Glimmer by Phoebe Kitanatis. Imaginary Girls by Nova Ransuma. Ruins by Orson Scott Card. Mask of the Red Death by Bethany Higgins. Sorry. Dead Beautiful by Yvonne Wood. The Pledge by Kimberly Durting. Oracle by Gina Rosati. Above by Layla. Bobette met her and she's awesome. Ashfall by Mike Mullen. Dark Star by Bethany Frenette. Midnight City by J. Barton Mitchell. Oh, it's not going in. Oh. Replication, The Jason Experiment by Jill Williamson. Origin by Jessica Corey. The Hunt by Andrew Fukuda. So yeah, I'll just move over these books. And here is the third row of books. I'm not sure. It didn't really change much from the last tour. So I try to keep them all within the authors and the series and the size. So yeah, basically everything is everywhere. The Kill Order by James Dashner, the prequel to The Maze Runner. The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I think this is probably the favorite out of the entire series. The Scorched Trials. The Death Cure. Berserk. And then here's the Gone series, which I haven't even touched. Gone by Michael Grant, because they're amazingly huge. Hunger. Lies, and the covers aren't as pretty. Plague, Fear, and here is the infamous Hunger Games series that sparked my YA reading again. Susan Collins, The Hunger Games. Catching Fire is probably my favorite one because of I forgot his name. Yeah, the character's name in here. Oh, if you know which character I'm talking about, he's the one from the Water District. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Mockingjay. And here is another series. Chronicles of Nick Infinity by Sherilyn Kenyon. Invincible. I actually like these covers. They're pretty and more like for boys. Infamous. And one of my favorite reads of 2012, Unraveling by Elizabeth Norris, because I love science fiction. The Vindigo by Wesley King. And last book in this row, Insignia by S.J. Kincaid. So yeah, that is the second stack of books there. If you guys can believe it, I have actual more books that I took out from this bookcase, so I'm gonna have to re-put it. I know I don't have enough bookcases